Coach, thanks. As mentioned, we are on the North Shore of Pittsburgh. It's sold out Heinz Field in the Steel.
Oh, I didn't even know niggas was back like that, yo. Now it's, you know what I'm saying? Had the mic down, you know what I'm saying? Just chilling. I seen niggas talking. So hold on now. Wait a damn minute now.
Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New England Patriots and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Here we go. The final week of the NFL season, Week 17, is underway. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Let's go.
How you been, Devin? How you been living, bro? Where is you? Chilling too. Can't complain.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Ooh. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career. And Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
On third down, Pollard, and he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
Oh, the Dolphins is annoying as hell. He's the guy said that flip. He flips the play over and over and over again until he gets caught. Yeah,
they've got a first and 10 at the 17. Now a give, right side, Swift. Able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
I lost.
A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
It's only like a possession or two.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Now from back at the 5, this is third and goal. They'll look to throw here. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And his kick is good. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
What you doing? Locked in. I hear you.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Yellow. Go, go, go. Spot, yellow.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Now he steps away, and he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Yellow.
On second down, it's Charles. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Mahomes firing complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's good for 28 yards.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Here's a first down throw that's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. The first down carry here for Charles. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Yellow, yellow.
On second down now, T.
Bro, what the
fuck?
His
way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Bro, this game is such bullshit, bro. What is that?
There. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point safely through. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Like, I just ran straight through his player. What?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And you're
Fielded
mighty.
a yard deep.
Come down to these ends, fam. Let me talk to you, cousin.
Reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football, football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way to the opposite 45. It's a big play there for the Steelers. And even 40 yards. They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. 2nd and 10. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 22-yard line.
Watch out.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On first down, Pollock. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down.
You better be afraid of me.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Perfect fucking play call. Can you fucking up the scene, man?
A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead. The point after is good. And the lead is now 10-7.
Not gonna read. I'm going to try to work on my Canadian accent. You know what I'm saying? Try to put out that Toronto slang. Hey, yo, Mayu, come down the east end, spam.
The field now as they will send this one away.
Let me talk to you, Kazi.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, wow.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Mayu? Hey, what size shoe you wear, fam? Looking like my size.
As we know, they had the chance last week, Charles, to lock up the division. Couldn't do it. Now it all comes down to the final week of the season. But once again, they control their destiny.
And that's a good thing, but I wonder about mindset because you mentioned they had a chance to lock it up last week, didn't. Are they bringing extra pressure to themselves now? Even though they control their own destiny with a win, now because they didn't get it done before, will they be even tighter as they approach this game?
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. On first down, it's Charles again. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
We're stopping that shit right now.
We saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later. And this really is a good defense because what they've done is focus on stopping the running game and being physical against it.
And the numbers, they really bear that out. They're currently 5th in the National Football League in rushing defense. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Oh, bro.
And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Charles. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not much happening there on first down.
Thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
On 2nd down, it's Charles. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 35. A CD, congratulations are in order because he just passed Barry Sanders and moved into 3rd place all-time on the NFL rushing list.
And just think of what that gives him in terms of cachet, in terms of respect.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 30 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to take off with it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Hey, this either going to play going to pop or this is going to
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games
Bro,
in
if I didn't
progress, as
bounce
well as
off of
scores
him,
from
I
earlier
would've been
today.
fine.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. Give him 5 on the QB run, but it's going to bring up a 4th down. Now this time he'll look to throw. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's caught. It's Brown. Touchdown Steelers. Hollywood Marquise Brown with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. The extra point up and good. They've gone to the 2nd quarter now in Denver. And it's the Titans who are off to the early lead in that ball game. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Well, how you suspend the game with y'all going
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And there's still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Charles. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts.
All I can do is just make sure
they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
That's all I can do.
Yellow.
Yes, sir.
You're not ready. You're not ready. Check the attack.
From the 40 now on second down. Mahomes throwing left side here, and it's complete. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
Now here's Mahomes. From left side, complete to Moss. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Mahomes now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And this is caught.
You're sitting there.
Touchdown,
Why didn't you pick it
Patriots.
off?
From 10 yards out.
Oh, my
As they are now
God.
just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Rolled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. They run. Charles. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On second down now. It's Charles. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Give him 6 yards in the first down.
Well, when we go back to our conversation with the defensive coordinator, that type of a play was not a surprise to him. He expected trickery in this game, yet somehow his defense, they still took the cheese and got caught in the mousetrap.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
No way.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Here's Charles. And an alley to run. He's got the first down inside the 10. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
They run it. It's Charles. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
On second down, and he is in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Patriots have retaken the lead. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good to make it 21-17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. So that one will be accepted. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
How?
Nowhere to escape.
How?
And he goes
How did he
down.
get through?
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here.
Fuck.
A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
And now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. Following the penalty, here's Charles. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the 2nd half alone? That's what you want as a runner because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value.
A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
You know, it's become cliche, but we have seen it and observed it. When runners have days like what we're seeing right now, they often take their offensive linemen out for steaks afterwards, don't they? They'll go buy them dinner, but after a play like that, he might reduce it, might go to the corner and just grab a hot dog or two, huh?
Hey, I mean, they've still been blocking for him well in this game. They don't get one mulligan up front.
Okay, so what we're saying then is we're going petite filet instead of porterhouse.
8 ounce. 8 ounce is good.
All right, just checking.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Bro, I'm sick and tired of this dog.
From 21 yards away.
Like, play your fucking zone.
They add on to their lead. A try here for the extra point. That's one of those touchdown tosses where if it's an inch to the right or left, it's not a touchdown. He had to put it right on the money.
Yeah, and how did he do that?
In the middle
Everything
third,
around him, everything swirling, all the coverage downfield. Somehow he spotted the opening and put it right there.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go around.
partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
Yeah, I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Trying to find a lane, but instead
He
he'll
went
get back
out.
to the line
He
of
went
scrimmage,
outside.
and no more.
Had time to come back
No gain
inside.
on the
before
play
I could
there.
just
Second down.
Come on, bro. This game is hilarious sometimes.
Final minute now of the third quarter. On play action, they'll throw. Forced out to his left. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. T.J. Hockenson, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are back within a single score. The quarterback dropped, was in the pocket. He could go through all his reads 3 or 4 times. He had all day.
Yeah, how about that, being able to go through your progressions like that? You may practice it all the time, but rarely in an NFL game do you get a chance to go, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and pick the right guy for the touchdown.
They're going to keep it on the ground, and he's not going to get in as a try for 2 comes up empty, so they will be unable to cut this to a field goal as the differential remains 5. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. This will be taken in at the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. As they've done all day, they run with Charles. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And a diving grab. I think he got that.
This game is so fucking funny.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch. And he loves that. And he's going to carry that in at contract time.
This fielded at the 2. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 35.
I swear he picked it out. I swear he picked it out.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Marquise Brown, 87 yards. as his guys are back within a single score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing... Fourth quarter.
I know he ain't say what in the world, bro. I know he didn't. With all this stuff that's going on.
Game now as here comes the kickoff.
We just need one stop.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Once we get the stop, good.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
He was doing way too much all the time. That shit physically doesn't make sense.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each ending in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground with Charles again. And
How
he's
does
got it
that
past
happen?
the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That goes as a
Nobody
gain of
got
11
off the block?
and a Patriot first down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. They'll run on first down. Charles. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes.
Wide over.
And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 44-yard line. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Again, it's Charles. He's got the first down here.
Sense, bro. Good God, man.
Take it into the end zone for a
Come
Patriot
on.
touchdown.
Like, that shit is not even fucking
A big play there.
Madden.
With another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Point after, up and good.
Really, bro?
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
God. That shit is fucking shit. Like, interior blockchain means literally nothing. Nothing whatsoever.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10 at the 9-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. Buying time to his left. He's got a first down past the 30. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They're going to look to throw. Flush to his right. That's caught inside the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A big play there. His 9th touchdown of the season as his guys are back within a single score.
I literally have to stop him, and I can't stop his running back. I literally can't. And it's so sick because he got bumped by what's going on now.
Here comes the kickoff.
If I didn't take the field goal, I would still need to stop.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
I don't know what to do. I literally don't know what to do.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
Like,
exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. This is Charles. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run.
Get that ball. Get that ball. Kill 61. Matchbox.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
And an alley to run.
I got you, boy.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Back to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. He's back to throw.
Huh?
Flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
The pocket.
Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
Now, bro. Come on, bro. really just gave me a touch of grounding on that shit. That's crazy.
Every penalty so critical at this stage of the game, as now they've got it 3rd and long. Back to throw. Being chased out left. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
I thought you were going on the field, but okay. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. They begin the drive with Charles. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. And they take a knee.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done.